Hello, we're back to Basebnnou, White Sox, Mariners. I just realized, I'm pretty sure the last stream, my mic was muted the entire time. I swear I had it unmuted, but no, it was muted. You might be in the Illinois Lottery Scratch video tomorrow and Sunday. I'm not sure yet. I don't think there's going to be one tomorrow. There's definitely going to be one Sunday, though. So, I didn't mean to press Diamond Dynasty. Give me 1 second. We'll do franchise mode, and if I'm still in the mood for baseball, we're going to go do similar to the show. It is September 14th, 2019. Don't. I dropped the mic. Give me a second. Alright, 103 and 45 are the White Sox. If you look at the calendar, the Indians lost. They're on a 3-game losing streak. They've lost both against Minnesota, which means it is great because now we are 5.5 games ahead of them. I believe if we win tonight, we go a .7 percentage. We are still the two only teams. Us, the Indians, I believe the Astros or the Yankees also are in the playoffs. Yes, the Yankees have clinched their division. The White Sox and the Indians are still battling for first. I don't know. It's going to be a really good game. This is game 2 out of 3. Then we're in Minnesota. And then we're in Detroit. And then we're almost down to 10 games left. We only have 14 games left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 games left. Mariners, White Sox. The White Sox won the game before. They've won game 1 on a great comeback. Lopez is pitching tonight. Everybody's ready. We got our usual early frost. Almost done with the season. We got our lineup back. We have I see 3 people that have over a .3 average. Delmonico does have a higher average than Abreu, but Delmonico's also played a lot less. On the right, I see Mike Compton and Jose Lobaton. 2 different players. That's it. Let's get this underway. We are in Seattle, T-Mobile Park. In Seattle, Washington. I forgot what it was called. The White Sox are going to go 104 and 45 on a 16 winning streak as Wade LeBlanc pitches for the Mariners tonight. He's 7 and 12 with a 4.19 ERA. Wade Merrifield, our second baseman.
For the White Sox, the second baseman with Merrifield.
It's the first pitch to Merrifield. And it's in the left. It's over his head. Base hit. And on the first pitch of the ball game, Merrifield is on. Chris Taylor, our center fielder, 21 home runs, a .275 average. Runner at first. It's Merrifield. And there goes Merrifield. Into right. That's going to get right into the gap. And Merrifield's going to come home. The White Sox are going to lead 1-0 in the top of the first. An RBI double for Chris Taylor.
That is third.
And now the best guys we have, Jose Abreu, a .337 average. No outs. Runner at second, the first pitch. In the center, he's got to make a run. And he's got it. There's 1 out. So Abreu flies it to center field.
That is fourth. The third baseman,
Miguel Andujar, a .276 average to him. Runner at second. 1 out. The first pitch to him. And he goes to the bunt, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. In the right, and it is going to drop foul. 0-2. There's the 0-2. And it dove And now he caught him on, and now everybody is going to be safe. And now Castillo has a .283 average. Runners at first and second, and 1 out. First was Castillo. A change up, swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And the ground, it's a base hit. He's going to come on. That's going to get down. That might bring in 2 runs. And he's rounding home to throw. Home. It is in time. But it is going to drive in a run. An RBI double for Castillo. It's 2-0.
That is it.
It's Carlos Gonzalez. He's been pretty consistent lately. He still has about a .311 average. 2 outs. And he hits it in the right. He runs over and he dives back and catches it. Ends the side to the bottom of the first. 2 runs already for the White Sox. They lead 2-0. Pitching for the White Sox tonight, Reynaldo Lopez is 13-3 this year. There's a 1.87 ERA. Let's get this underway. D. Gordon leads the Mariners with 61 stolen bases. A .273 average though.
D. Gordon.
It's just a Gordon. Fouled away 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Oh, dude. I believe for MLB to show 20, I'm going to be changing it up. When we do Basebnnou, is instead of it being it's still going to be Basebnnou something in the date. I think I'm going to put it as CWS. It would make more sense. 1 and 2 is the count to Gordon. The 1-2. Foul away. Becomes the 94th pitch to Gordon. Looks like we're doing this again. The 1-2. And that is foul. He put a foul before it even dropped. Another 1-2. 2-2. 7 pitches. Pitch number 8. The 2-2. He struck him out. 1 out. And 8 pitches.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Now, Domingo Santana has a .281 average. First was to Santana. Inside 1-0. Already every inning is in 34 pitches. There's the 1-0. Gonna miss on a slider, count as 1-1. The 1-1. 1-2 now to Santana. The 1-2. He caught the corner, 2 outs. And now it's Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
He hits it in the right. Gonzalez makes the run. And we'll see you in the top of the second. 2-0 Sox. Leading off is Leori Garcia.
Leading off for the White Sox, the left fielder, Leori Garcia.
First was to Garcia. And a foul ball 0-1 on the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1. In the right. That's going to caught. 1 out. It's packed here. I'm actually surprised there's a lot of people here.
Batting 8.
I don't see any empty seats other than the top. Like nobody ever goes there. Nicky Delmonico, a .34 average. 1 out. Nobody on base. The first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. It's the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, it's even at 1 apiece. Here's the 1-1. Hit in the center. He's going to get it. Ooh, barely. 2 outs. top of the second inning.
Batting ninth.
Tim Anderson, .26 average. Our
Anderson.
shortstop. 2 outs, nobody on base. First pitch. Into center again. And he is going to get it. That's going to end the inning. To the bottom of the second. This game is 2-0. Bruce Seager Beckham. Jay Bruce, .291 average. He's a home run to Mariners to 31.
Leading up for the Mariners, the designated hitter, Jay.
First pitch to Bruce. 0-1 is the count to Bruce. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on Bruce, 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2. And did he go?
What do you got?
He did not, 1-2. The 1-2 to Bruce. And it's a base hit up the middle. Garcia, it's DeMonico. There is runner at first, no outs. Now it's Kyle Seager.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Kyle
Seager. A four-seamer right into that corner, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Chases the slider, he's down to count 0-2. The 0-2. Fouled again, 0-2 coming. Another 0-2 is high in the left. And he barely catches it. There's 1 out.
batting sixth.
Tim Beckham,
The shortstop,
.218 average.
Beckham.
Runner at first, 1 out. Fouled away 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And that is gonna get down. There's not gonna be a double. It's gonna go to the wall. And it looks like that will drive in a run. No, he's gonna be held up. And it's a double for Beckham. Runners at second and third with 1 out. Jose Trevino. Oh, wrong one this time. Double tone.
0-1.
0-1 is the count. Runners at scoring position at second and third. 0-2 is the count to him. D. Gordon's on deck. The 0-2 is a grounder. He throws to second. He throw the first in time. He's still going to get him at first. There's 2 outs.
Batting eighth.
Gil Garcia.
Gil.
Looking for his first hit. ECC is so happy to get it. It's inside 1-0. If he gets it, he's going to tie the game up with a base hit. The 1-0. Count's even at 1. The 1-1. Swing and misses. 1-2 is the count to him. The 1-2 is crushed foul. 1-2 again. Another 1-2. 2-2. 31 pitches already. Not even in the third yet. And he strikes him out and ends the side. To the top of the third, 2-0 White Sox. And it's now 3-2 in hits for the White Sox instead of 3-0. Whit Merrifield.
Leading off for the White Sox. The second base
1 for 1 already.
with Merrifield.
First pitch to Merrifield. In the left, that is foul. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And it's in the left for a base hit. And Merrifield's on with no outs. Now it's Chris Taylor, who's also 1 for 1. He had a double RBI and a run in his first at bat.
Taylor.
Merrifield's looking to go. And there goes Merrifield. And it's fouled away from Taylor 0-1. And there he goes again. And it's caught. He's going to get doubled up as he was caught. There's 2 outs.
Now batting.
As now it's Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 tonight.
Abreu.
Nobody on base. First pitch to Abreu. Swing and a miss, 0-1 on a 2-seamer. Here's the 0-1. Very early on that changeup 0-2. Don't you know fucking striking out at every pitch you're thrown at? The 0-2. And a grounder. And to the top bottom of the third.
Got him.
2-0. Leading off is Mike Compton, their first baseman.
Leading off for the Mariners, the first baseman.
First pitch to Compton. And that is a grounder. It's a base hit. Go to first. It is not in time. He's safe at first. D. Gordon, a .272 average.
D.
Runner at first.
Gordon.
0-1 is the count to Gordon. The 0-1. Hit in the left. That is for a base hit. Now there's runners at first and second with no outs. Domingo Santana has a .280 average.
Jump and go.
First pitch to him. Curveball right where he wanted it, 0-1. If he hits a home run, they're going to take the lead. And it's going to be a base hit in the right. And the runners and bases are going to be loaded with no outs. Mitch Haniger could put the Mariners up as bases are loaded with no outs. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. The 0-2 to him. Fouled away, another 0-2. Another 0-2. 1-2 from Lopez. Now the 1-2. And a very weak hit. He throws back to first. Nobody going. 1 out now. Still bases loaded. As Jay Bruce is 1 for 1 tonight. Base hit ties the game. First pitch to Bruce. 0-1 is the kind of four-seamer. Here's the 0-1. Even count, 1 apiece. The 1-1. Is a base hit up the middle. That's gonna bring in a run. And it's 2-1. And bases are gonna, everybody's gonna stay. Bases loaded, 1 out. Runner is at first, second, and third. It's 2-1. First pitch to Seager. A slider 0-1. He's 1 for 4 against Lopez. Here's the 0-1. A curveball 0-2. The 0-2 to Seager. 1-2. The 1-2. Popped it up. And Abreu's got it for the second out. And throws it home. Nobody coming. 2 outs. Runners at everywhere. Base hit ties the game. And they'll probably have the lead. The first pitch to Beckham is fouled away 0-1. They got bad for him. Here's the 0-1. Down on the count, 0-2. The 0-2 is fouled again. 52 pitches already. And we're not even in the 4th. The 0-2. Oh, that one was crushed in the left. Another 0-2 is going to be coming. Another one. He struck him out. White Sox only need 2-1 now, but they're trailing in hits by 4. 2. Close. Miguel Andujar.
Leading off for the White Sox, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Push to Andujar. Fouls away the first pitch to him 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And a very weak grounder. And throw to first. It's a time. 1 out.
Now batting.
As Wellington Castillo is 1 for 1 tonight.
Castillo.
Here's Mr. Castillo. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. And it hit him. And now there's a runner at first. Carlos Gonzalez is 0 for 1 tonight.
The right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Pitch to Gonzalez.
D-Rod.
They're going to miss on a changeup 0-1. Yo, 1.
0-2.
0-2 now. Yo, 2. Gonzalez follows that away 0-2 again. Here's the 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Doesn't chase that changeup. The count is now 1-2, as the umpire just said. The 1-2. And he follows that. Another 1-2 coming. Pitch number 6 now. The 1-2. And a grounder. There's 1. Back to first. It's a double play. To the bottom of the 4th. 2-1 2-1 White Sox. Lobaton, Garcia, Compton. His height and the phone's downstairs, of course. What she's saying is the Sox are better than the Cubs. Jose Lobaton. Looks like the win. It's everything's open tonight. First pitch to the Mariners. 0-1 is the count to Lobaton. 0-1 is the Lobaton. Sounds like a medicine.
D-Rod.
I recommend Robiton.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, it doesn't sound like a medicine. Are you having sickness? Are you vomiting or puking and having a whole bunch of stuff that's wrong after you ate this hot dog? Get Lobaton. Joe Garcia is 0 for 1 tonight. Oh my god, the Novas. Still looking for his first hit. He's the James Morin of the Seattle Mariners. It took him, I think, 5 games to get a base hit. That one's crushed in the right. Gonzalez, what are you doing? He's going to get his first base hit. And he's going to go into, it might be a single and a double, because I think I accidentally pressed R2. And he finally got his first hit. It's Compton, who is 1 for 1 tonight. He's a 1.0 average. The 0-1. Hit well into center. And he's not going to tag. There's runners at second with 2 outs. The tying run is in scoring position. T. Gordon is 1 for 2 tonight.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
Gordon.
G.
All the way 0-1.
Gordon.
Lopez is always running out of energy because he's pitched over 65 pitches in 2 games, 4 innings. It's the 1-1. 1 and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. He struck him out. Ends his inning. To about top of the 5th. 14-0 Red Sox final. So now it's Leori Garcia. Not Gil Garcia.
The White Sox, the left fielder, Leori Garcia.
First just to Garcia. And he chased the 4-seamer. And throw to first. There's time 1 out. Tim Anderson now. No, sorry, Delmonico. Forgot about my lineup.
The designated hitter, Nicky
Rondon and Jones. Nicky Delmonico 0 for 1 tonight. The average is slowly falling.
Count 1-0.
1-0 is the count. Here's the 1-0. Change up is 1 and 2. 0-2. 1-1. 1-1. I might go to GTA after this, to be honest. This is the 1-1. What time is it? By the time this game's done, it'll be about midnight. Yeah, I think we'll go to GTA. The 2-1 to Delmonico. Hit high in the left. You gotta make a run, and he got it. 2 outs. In the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Tim Anderson is 0 for 1 tonight.
Anderson.
First pitch to Anderson. In the left, that is gonna end the inning. For the bottom of the 5th. Game's 2-1. With the trailing hit 7-4. Leading off is Domingo Santana.
Leading off for the Mariners. The
First
left fielder,
pitch. All the way
Domingo
0-1.
Santana.
You won. In the left, that's gonna sell foul 0-2. The 0-2. After this at bat, I want to do one thing that won't stop the stream. That's what I'm using. 70th pitch. It's fouled 1-2 again. Now, since I said that, he's going to keep fouling it away for the next 10 minutes. The 1-2. Another one. In the right. 1 out. I want to go over to my capture gallery. GTA. And just delete. Every clip I have on here. So we're gonna start fresh for the next one. Alright, 1 out.
Now
Mitch
batting,
Haniger
left fielder,
for 287 average.
Haniger.
0 for 2 tonight. First pitch. 0-1 is the count. This is the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
Inside 1-1 count. This is the 1-1. Fouled away 1-2. The 1-2. He struck him out. 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. Hopefully when we spawn in, we can get the good spawn.
Now batting, the
Of Booners, a really light white car. First pitch to Bruce. 0-1 is the count. Is the 0-1. 0-2 now is the count. The 0-2 to Bruce. Yeah, it's a curveball right down the middle. It ends the inning. To the top of the 6th. Seager's going to lead off the bottom of the 6th. But we're going to lead off with Whit Merrifield, who's 2 for 2 tonight.
Leading
A
off
point
for the White Sox,
294 average because
the
he's 2
second
for 2
baseman,
tonight.
With Merrifield.
Clippers to Merrifield. And a grounder and it's paid to short. This time he's going to be out. He's 2 for 3 tonight.
Now batting, the
Chris
center
Taylor, he's 1 for 2 tonight.
fielder, Taylor.
First pitch. And this time it's a super weak grounder. Almost over his head, but he stretches up and gets it. 2 outs.
Now batting,
Jose Abreu,
Jose
0 for 2 tonight.
Abreu.
First pitch to Abreu. Very weak hit behind him, 0-1. What is Abreu's stance like? That's not even that good. It's a lot more powerful when you're swinging. Here's the 0-1. Change up, he swings and misses 0-2. A whopping 42 pitches pitched in the 6th inning. The 0-2. And right through the middle, and it's a diving play. He's not going to get the throw off, though. And it's a base hit for Abreu.
Now batting, third baseman.
And too hard.
Miguel. And too hard.
And there goes Abreu again. And he's going to be tagged. Just couldn't keep up. That ends the side. To the bottom of the 6th. Kyle Seager's 0 for 2.
Leading up for the Mariners, the third baseman.
First pitch.
Kyle
1.
Seager.
To be honest, Lopez might be done after this inning. The 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Couldn't catch that corner. It was completely inside the strike zone. 1-1. The 1-1. Grounder to Merrifield. 1 out.
The batter, number 1.
Tim Beckham 1 for 2.
Tim Beckham.
First pitch to Beckham.
Hey.
0-1 is the count.
0-1.
The 0-1.
Zero.
Oh, that was perfect for Beckham. 0-2. The 0-2 to Tim. Foul back, another 0-2 coming. The 0-2. Popped it up. Castillo. He's got it. 2 outs from the bottom of the 6th.
Now
Jose Lobaton,
the catcher.
.172
Jose.
average.
Roberto.
The medicine.
Zero.
We missed an overtone 0-1. Narvaez is not in tonight. Oh, no, there's Narvaez.
I got the count.
Why is this the
0-2.
Royals? I don't know. 0-2. The 0-2 to him. And it tips foul. It's a goal. 0-2 again. The 0-2. He strikes him out. To the top of the 7th. 2-1 Sox. That's going to do it for Lopez.
Your
White Sox are
attention,
trailing
please.
in hits. Justice
Now
Sheffield.
pitching for the Mariners. Number
Bruce
33.
Rondon is going to pitch the 7th and the 8th. Fouled away 0-1. Is that Colombia's stance? Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
He does not go 1-1 is the count. The 1-1. And the grounder is paid to short of first.
Oh.
1 out. The top of the 7th.
Now
Wellington Castillo.
batting, Wellington Castillo.
Nobody on. 1 out. First pitch to Castillo.
Zero.
Slider 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. Hit into right. Can he get over? He does. Plenty of time. 2 outs.
The right fielder.
Now it's Carlos Gonzalez. He's also 0 for 2 tonight. He's falling slowly. He's hoping to bring it back up. And that is stopped, and he's going to be at safe at first. It's a base hit. And he was 1 for 3 as Garcia comes to the plate.
Leori Garcia.
And there goes Gonzalez. Into right anyway, that is going to drop. And everybody goes back. Runners at first and second with 2 outs.
Up next for the White Sox.
Nicky Delmonico has fallen under a .34 average.
Delmonico.
First pitch to Delmonico.
Zero.
A slider and a very late swing 0-1. The 0-1. 0-2 now. The 0-2. Whoa, fouled high back. Another 0-2 coming. The 0-2. And he completely chased that slider. To the bottom of the 7th. 2-1 Sox. Oh, yes, I do want to change pictures.
Leading up for the Mariners.
Bruce Rondon comes in. He's 1-0 this year. Gil Garcia is 1 for 2, so he's a .25 average.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
Let's push
for
to Garcia. Swing
D-Rod.
and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Hits are tied. Is the 0-1.
No ball.
0-2 on the slider. The 0-2 to Garcia. He struck him out. 1 out in the 7th. Mike Compton, a .5 average.
The first baseman, Mike.
Mr. Compton. 0-1 is to count to him. The 0-1. Swing and
D-Rod.
miss, 0-2. The 0-2. Struck him out. 2 gone in the bottom of the 7th. 100 mile an hour. D. Gordon, a .273 average.
Up next for Seattle.
Just pitch to
The
him.
second baseman,
D-Rod.
0-1 is to count.
Gordon.
He's the 0-1. He goes to the bunt. That's going to end the inning. To the top of the 8th. 2-1 Sox. As Tim Anderson leads off. He's 0 for 2 tonight.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
It's supposed to Anderson.
D-Rod.
0-1 is the count. The 0-1.
1-1.
He doesn't chase that one. The count is 1-1. 33,537 in attendance tonight. It's a lot. So you get more when the Twins play the White Sox. And that's not it. The White Sox play the Twins and they play the Indians in the next 2 matchups. Oh no, sorry, wait. With the Tigers, then the Indians. With Merrifield in the top of the 8th. Nobody on. And he rips the foul.
That ball
1-1.
fast.
The 0-1. In the ride, that is going to be caught. 2 outs. Remember, the White Sox are only up by 1. Anything can happen with the Mariners. The first pitch to Taylor.
D-Rod.
And he chases the slider 0-1. Hoping to lead off with a break. The 0-1. In the center, that is going to drop. And the break is going to be up in the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu.
Abreu.
And there goes Taylor. Inside
No ball, no
pitch.
strike.
He's safe at second. It's a stolen base for Chris. His 10th this year. And they're going to intentionally walk Abreu. That's fine. You see me an 0-1. Miguel Andujar is 0 for 3 tonight.
Now batting, third baseman,
Mariners have first and second. 2 outs.
and Duhar.
First pitch. And the grounder. Throw to second. That's going to end the inning. To the bottom of the 8th. This game's 2-1. The White Sox are edging hits by runs and hits. It's now coming in for the Mariners. It's Domingo Santana.
Leading up for the Mariners, the left
His first
fielder,
pitch.
Domingo
0-1 is the count.
Santana.
He's the 0-1. 0-2 off the corner. The 0-2. He struck him out. 1 out in the bottom of the 8th. Mitch Haniger.
Now
From
batting,
2.86
right
average.
fielder, Mitch
First pitch.
Haniger.
Ball.
Inside 1-0. The 1-0.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. The 1-1 to Anager. All right.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Here's the 1-2. Popped it up. Abreu tracks it down. He's got it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Jay Bruce is 2 for 3.
Jay Bruce.
First pitch to Bruce. 0-1. With the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1
1-1
strike.
is the count. Rondell. The 1-1. Swing and a miss down to count 1-2 is Bruce. The 1-2 is skied into right. It's foul 1-2 again. Another 1-2. He chased the slider. Top of the 9th. 2-1. Castillo leads off. He's 1 for 2 tonight.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Jones is going to come in tonight. Wellington Castillo. First pitch to him. And it's caught by the third baseman. Just 1 out. All Jones has to do is strike out the side. Or not allow 2 runs. Carlos Gonzalez is 1 for 3. 1 single. First pitch. Foul away 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And a grounder to right. Throw to first. It is in time. 2 outs.
The batter.
As Leori Garcia.
Leori Garcia.
First pitch to Garcia. Fouled away 0-1 to him. And it's 7:52. I told you it's going to be about midnight. The 0-1. Fouled away 0-2. The 0-2. Yeah, he strikes him out. Top bottom of the 9th. 2-1. And Nate Jones comes in. He's 1 for 3 this year.
For Chicago. Number 65.
Yeah, only up by 1.
Nate Jones.
First pitch to Jones. In the left.
Leading off
There's
for
1
the
out.
Mariners, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Tim Beckham is 1 for
The
3
batter,
tonight.
number 1,
First pitch.
Tim
Sinker 0-1.
Beckham.
The 0-1.
Nope.
You can
outside.
count at 1 apiece. The 1-1. He chased the slider. 1
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Another 1-2. Grounder to Merrifield. 2 outs.
Got it.
Down to their final batter.
Your attention, please.
It's Omar
Pitching for the
Narvaez.
Mariners, number
Can he
22,
tie it?
Omar
A home run will tie it.
Narvaez.
Anything less than that, we're going to need another batter. Unless he outs. 1-1 is the count. Here's the 1-1.
That's out.
Narvaez up on the count 2-1. The 2-1. 2-2 down to the final strike. The 2-2. Fouled away, another 2-2 coming. Ready to say my 2 magic words any second. The 2-2. Ball game. White Sox win. 2-1. Just barely 2. Lopez gets the win. Jones gets the save. White Sox win again. Ball game. And we play one more final game against the Seattle Mariners. Center date. Big game. As you can see, did the Indians win? They did. So they did win 1. So So we're on an 8-game winning streak, and we still have control of the division. We're only 6 games ahead, though. Look at the calendar. We only have 4, 6, 7, 10, 13 games left. After this series, after the Seattle series, the Twin series, and maybe even inside the Tiger series, that Cleveland series is going to be the biggest series this entire year. Because this is going to decide who gets the division. Because let's say the Indians and the White Sox are on a huge streak, but the White Sox lose 3 out of the next 7 games. Just example, and the Indians win them all. They're gonna go up. They're gonna be so close to us because they win them all. So they're gonna have the same amount of games. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're gonna win 7. They'll be 106 and 51, and we'd be 108 and 40 something. It's gonna be a big. They just called we called a whole bunch of relief pitchers and starting pitchers from AAA. Anyone else clinch the playoffs other than the Yankees? No, they just clinched the division. Oh, we're gaining up there. We're 4th now in pitching. 5th in contact. Player stats. Ooh, we might be in a rush to get Donaldson. Ramirez is only 1 hit above Abreu. I want to say this. I want to go to GTA for a bit. Maybe I'll just get off. Nah, I'm gonna go GTA. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna load up GTA.